Everyone, it's Pastor Colin with your daily word. As we continue in this series, Lies We Love, this week we're talking about people that have influenced our faith and our theology. And I thought of a lot of different answers I could provide. Of course, as a Methodist, John Wesley has influenced my thinking and belief about who God is. And this middle section of books right above my head is all books by a theologian named Karl Barth. And I thought about talking about him, that he's kind of transformed the way I think about theology and think about my faith as a Christian, and how it begins and ends with Jesus in a lot of ways. But I wanted to also think about a person that I actually personally knew and have encountered in real life. And the person that came to mind is in this goofy picture from my ordination, Paul Richards Kwan. We went to college together, and then we went to different seminaries but kept in touch, and he actually grew up at MDUMC, and his parents are still faithful members of the church. And we were best friends in college and college roommates, and he's also a pastor in the Houston area at St. Paul's. And when I think about my development as a Christian, as somebody who believes and tries to follow Jesus, I often think about my friendship and ongoing relationship with Paul. We've had a lot of fun and weird and crazy times together, and a lot of laughter for sure. I feel like Paul and I understand each other humor-wise in a lot of ways. We also really had some of those, stereotypical conversations you have in college late at night when you're really deeply thinking about who you are, what you want to be when you grow up, as you are growing up, and what you actually believe about the world and about God. And Paul and I continue to have these conversations, and Paul always challenges me, my assumptions, what I believe about God, and how I might be missing something. And so I really appreciate my friendship with Paul, not just for the kind of base things about friendship, the fun, the humor, the things that we've gotten ourselves into, but also the insight and the challenge and the encouragement. Paul has been a steadfast part of my faith development and continues to be even to this day. And so I'm really grateful for Paul's friendship and thankful for the ways that God has been at work in my life, even in the midst of difficulty, even in the midst of transitional points in my life. I remember Paul being there for me in a really difficult season of my life, and as he continues to be, and also the ways that God speaks into my life through other people. So I'm grateful for my friendship with Paul, fellow pastor, colleague, friend, and mentor. And so I hope you have someone like that in your life that's influenced the way you think about God as they continue to speak into your life and shape and form your faith. Hope you've been having a great week.